Happy Halloween! We're announcing our winners from our DIY horror movie contest today. Hey there, I want to thank everyone who entered our DIY horror movie poster contest. We had over 500 people submit entries and they are so wonderful. You guys put all the effort into these and I just had the most fun looking through them, and I'm so excited to announce our winners today. So for everyone who entered our contest, heads off to you. All right, guys, we're starting off with our runners-up. Each of these people wins a year of Phlearn Pro. Daniel, you really knocked it out of the park with your design for Alice, a portrait of a psychopath. I love how you could see like the multiple versions of the person in the photo, kind of like alluding to the multiple sides of a psychopath's personality. The photography is really great. You blended both the faces very well, and the background image totally seals it and gives it a little bit of a story, which I like. The color work is great, all in all, for a wonderful horror movie poster. Next, we have Marc with The Fork Awakens. This is such a funny horror movie poster. It still looks scary, but it looks like an 80s kind of spoof where it's like it's scary and funny at the same time. You've got a lot of really cool elements in this photo that kind of give us a bit of a story, which I really like, and your type treatment is absolutely top notch. And you know what? I gotta say, I won't look at my cutlery the same way ever again. Next, we have Steve Riley with Let Me In, and we really like the simplicity of this poster. It's so great how you have a photograph, but it's contained within a frame, and then that frame is kind of like defined a certain area in the overall poster, and the type treatment around that frame is really top notch. And when I looked at this, to be honest, it made me do a little wee. Okay guys, now it's time for our grand prize winners, and we had the toughest time in the world selecting these because there were so many great entries. But coming up, here's our 3 grand prize winners. First up, we have Eaten by Michael Coker, and this graphic style poster was so cool. We actually did a graphic style poster as part of the contest, and I gotta tell you from personal experience, it is not easy to pull off a graphic style poster, and Michael, you totally nailed it. The color work, all the expressions, how you put everything together with multiple different photos, just top notch all the way. The font treatment on the top, the logo, everything comes together, and it's like, you know what? I totally want to watch this now. It's a really compelling movie poster, and there's literally every single thing about it is perfect. Our next grand prize winner is Tiffany with The Night Creature. This image is based on a Trinidadian folklore, which gives it a really cool backstory. But honestly, what sold us on here was your color work and your work of type. The blues and greens you brought into the highlights and matching the face with the background is stunning. The little red accents in there just gave a little bit of pop of color, and how you put the night creature in there, that type, and how you interacted those colors with the background, man, it's just like, it's beautiful. I want to stare at this image all day long, and I want to see this movie. And our last grand prize winner is Pontus with Little Piggies. Man, you totally nailed a horror movie poster. I'm scared just looking at this. The color work is amazing, the lighting, the retouching, the dodging and burning, and the fact that this dog like actually looks pretty damn evil. Congratulations, because I've taken pictures of animals and it's really difficult to do, so you totally nailed it. And in my case, the smell of fear is real. It's pretty gross. Guys, that's it for our top winners, and we have a bunch more. Check out on Phlearn.com. You can follow the link in the description right down below. We have a ton of honorable mentions. We had the hardest time in the world choosing the winners, and honestly, we wound up choosing a lot more honorable mentions, but you guys deserved it because these horror movie posters are incredible. So again, thank you so much for everyone who entered. Have a spooky dooky Halloween, and I'll Phlearn you later. Thanks again, guys. Bye. What do you think?